Hello, and welcome to the Dokkan battle video. In this one, we're going to be taking on stage 4 of the collection of epic battles. This stage is a bit weird because it wants you to use a bunch of categories that are not very good. Mainly ENTRUSTED, SAGA, Master Evolution, and Entrusted Will. And trying to get like a lot of overlap with those categories isn't really a thing I can really do here. So I'll probably just do this run. This should get us Entrusted Will as well as ENTRUSTED Saga. And then I'll just probably take on the Master Evolution by myself, like on my own free time sometime. I'm not expecting anything crazy here. I'm really just kind of hoping to get carried by the big boy, being AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, because he is by far the best character on this team. Like, it's not even close. Like, he is significantly better than every other character that I have on this team. But I literally am only bringing these units because I have to complete these missions, because if you don't complete the missions, then you don't get the support memory, and the support memory is quite good. It is literally a permanent buff for ENTRUSTED Saga heroes, and that is something that we really would like to have, so I'm definitely going to try to get that. Plus there's also a lot of stones here. Like, it's a solid 20 stones just for beating this all, and then a Kai plus the support memory. Like, that's something I'm definitely willing to go out of my way for. But like at the same time, it's just that like these guys are just so bad. Like, it's in desperate need of help. I also really wish that the support memory didn't have to proc every single time we came into the fight, but you know, it's whatever. This sucks. This key is not good here. I'm not really too worried about anything here though. Like, I'm looking at all this and it's just like, well, are we really going to have too many problems? Like, I could see us definitely taking a lot of damage in the final fight just because a lot of the characters here are kind of mid. Mainly the easy LRs besides Super Saiyan 2 Gohan here. Oh wow, he got one shot. Okay. I'm assuming Gohan is a boost character because this is a lot of damage that he's putting out. Oh, he didn't kill? Oh. But he also can triple super, so, you know, I don't foresee us having too many problems here. I'm also eating some soup. So if you ever hear me, like, eat, like, randomly throughout this, that's probably because I'm eating my soup. Because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten today, and it's almost 1 p.m. Granted, I did wake up at, like, 11:30, but, like, still, you know, like, hey, I'm not here to be telling you guys when you're supposed to eat, all that. So I'm just trying to vibe. The problem I'm gonna have here is what my other rotations are gonna be. Probably this, which is not amazing, but like it'll do the job. Because like at the very least, LR Trunks can build up a little bit whenever he does his super attacks, so that'll be fine, I guess. And he'll get carried by this Goku after he transforms. I just hope that we're able to do that against Cell quickly, and not at the very end of the fight. That would be pretty bad. Yo, my mom had made soup, so I'm eating this soup right now. I'm just chilling. I'm not gonna let this play out like the last video in the collection of epic battles where we were perfectly fine for the entire thing and then I got one shot randomly. I'm not gonna let that happen. I don't think it will, but I'm just not going to let it in the first place if it will. We're fighting Cell already, which is a little weird to me. Let me make sure that this Gohan gets a bunch of orbs so that he has some okay defense. Oh, he's super attacking. Like, I'm genuinely confused as to what the final phase is going to be. Is it just going to be Perfect Cell the entire time? Because like he is the enemy on the on the map, so I'm assuming that that's the case. But like, why? I feel like I know they want these to be like 4 fights, but I just don't understand. Like, this fight was the Hercule in the other one. And I get, okay, what? Oh, so he's going second form? Oh, so I guess it's first and second form Cell, and then the last one is just gonna be a bunch of regular Cell. Okay. No, that's not gonna be a super. That's fine. I think that's the major issue that we're gonna have here. Is just key problems, because this team, again, it doesn't work very well together. You would think a bunch of characters from the same saga in the same form would work really well together, but they really don't. Like the Trunks characters are the ones that work the worst with this entire team. They work better with the cells, which is really weird, because I believe a lot of them have shocking speed and stuff like that. That's a lot of damage. That's not good in the slightest. Yeah, like a lot of them have shocking speed, so they really want to be ran against like with characters that also have that. But all the Super Saiyans from this arc don't. They gave it to the cells, so it's this awkward position where AGL Trunks and like the physical Trunks, they work really well with cell-based characters instead of just regular like Super Saiyans, and I feel like that's definitely an L on Dokkan's part, but hey, I didn't design the game. I can't make those decisions. I just play the game. Granted, I play the game basically every day, but that's neither here nor there. I don't want to like get into the chicken bone that I have in here, because I don't want to like start like crunching all up on the microphone. I feel like that wouldn't make for a very good recording session. Like, I'm fine with eating the soup, but like I'm not gonna just start, oh man, you know what I mean? Like, I have a literal self-respect. This is not the best. I probably should just put him in the front. Yes, type advantage, he shouldn't get one shot. I would really hope he doesn't. That'd be really annoying. Okay, we're getting supered immediately. How much does this do? Type advantage. I know our defense is not the best, but yow. Okay. Not the best start, not gonna lie. I have a feeling this is going to go poorly. But then again, every time I try to use this team, I always just feel like it doesn't function very well. Oh, that's good. But like, this is one of those early 200% lead teams that like, I feel like they didn't build them correctly. Where like, they made the leader really good, but they made it really good if they're by themselves and not with a second one. And then they didn't give them any units that really work that best with them. Like, I don't have the LR Goku and Gohan that would be amazing here. I don't have them like at all, so I can't bring them into this event even if I wanted to. They would definitely be a help, I think, as I'm pretty sure they're on Untrusted Will. I don't know that for sure. They are not. Never mind then. So I wouldn't even have brought them anyway, because I'm trying to complete the missions here. Are we dead? Why do you have to super attack at them? I should have just healed. These stages are lame. That was only 8 minutes though, so I can probably run that back without having to cut. Like, this was not... Man, this team sucks. That's all I can say. Like, these units are bad. Like, they really needed to buff this category more. Like, it should not be the case where some of these characters are so much better than everybody else. It's not. It's not. Like, okay. The categories they want us to use here are just terrible. They don't work well together. They don't, like, function properly. It's just a mess. That's one thing that I don't like about this game, right? Where they would buff categories like thoroughly for like a year, like an entire year, and then never touch it again, and just let those characters sit for like multiple years in a row with maybe like one buff here and there. Like last year we got a lot of buffs for this category, but they were never good. Like, they were very mid. Like, we got all these Easy A Trunkses, but none of them are strong. Literally 0 of them. Like, we got the STR Super Strike Trunks, he's mid. We got this guy right here, he's mediocre. We have the physical LR Trunks, who's like okay at best. We have who else? Oh, I guess the tech future Trunks is pretty good, but again, he's future, so I can't bring him here even if I wanted to. Like, see what my problem is? Like, it's just they spammed so many Trunkses that they could have spread out a little bit more and made them a little better, and they just didn't, and that really upsets me. I'm hoping that when we get like in future Gohan's EZA, that like he, well, also EZA with the Super Saiyan Trunks that came out with him, because that'll be a character that I could bring here that he would be useful. But I mean, they didn't, so we're just kind of left stuck with these cookie cutter characters that are just very, very mediocre. And then it's just poor AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan here to carry the weight of the entire team on his back. Because even like the leader, like, I like the Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan exchange character, but at the same time, I really don't like how they're built. Like, the Gohan portion, he's really strong, right? That's for sure. But the Goku portion, like, he's really good, but not in this kind of setting, because he's not really a slot 1 character. Like, he kind of needs the super attack first to, like, get going. But the problem with that is there's no other slot 1 characters on this team. Who else am I gonna put in slot 1? Physical Trunks? No, he needs to build up as well. He needs the super attack and get a bunch of supers and do all that good stuff. The AGL Trunks needs to get a final blow multiple times, and like that's awkward and not gonna happen. The Super Saiyan 2 Int LR, he's aged and now trash. Like, it's just not exactly the best like setup. Hey, I'm trying to think of other characters I could have even brought here. Entrusted Will, Android Cell Saga. It's just not strong. I mean, there's the Super Trunkses, but they need Vegetas, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Like, the S tier one is only really good when there's a Vegeta on the team, and then I'm pretty sure the physical one is a Super Battle Road character, so he wouldn't even be useful here regardless. Let's see. Let me look at him again. I haven't looked at him in a while, because these guys EZA'd forever ago. Yeah, he's not, I mean, I definitely could have used him. He's just really basic. He gets 200% defense, and then he raises attack defense for 3 turns. And that's it. I guess I could have technically brought him. He would fit on this team. He's Android Cell Saga. He's Master of Evolution. He's Entrusted. Well, yeah, I probably could have. But at the same time, like, do I want to put mad resources into this random Super Trunks that I don't care about? No. No, I don't. Do I have him rainbowed? Maybe. But I don't know. I don't care for those, like, really old characters that nobody uses. Right? Like, there's, like, a lot of the sub EZAs are the ones that I just ignore. Because, you have to grind the EZA again, and then slap them into a team and hope they function properly. But at the same time, like, I don't care to do all that. It's a lot of work for characters that I'm not going to use all that often. And when I do use them, it's like I could use anybody else instead. So it's a very weird situation that it places me in. Where I would use him here, but then I would have to go grind him up, and I don't feel like doing all that. Which, like, for content-wise, I probably should. But, like, who cares? No one's here for the Super Trunks showcase. Like, no one wants that. The only ones I did recently were the Barlocks, because they were actually really impressive. Like, stat-wise. Like, all the Super Saiyan Bardocs and stuff like that. I did all those, but besides that, I literally cannot be bothered to do all those sub-EZAs. A lot of them are not worth the time and effort that it takes to get them and, like, raise them up and make them all good and stuff like that. They're just not. Like, the most recent ones on Global, like the blue Vegetas, they're all the same, like, basic character with different restrictions, and I don't care enough about them in order to do that. I'm probably never going to. They're probably going to stay like that in my box as, like, SSRs forever. Which is, you know, fabulous, but, you know. Yeah. Anyway. We should be basically back now. That only took us about 7 minutes to get back here. The stage doesn't seem very hard or long. It's just we had a really unlucky start, and we're gonna immediately go right back to that unlucky start. So that's fabulous. Love that. So let's be a little nicer this time, please, buddy. And he's not. He's equally as annoying. So I'm gonna do here. So I'm just gonna pop this. I don't care. I'm popping it. I'm not gonna do both because I know there's gonna be the perfect phase where he's gonna stun for 9 turns, and I don't really want to be itemless for that. And he's immediately super attacking again. Love that for me. I'm just gonna eat my soup. How much does it do? Yeah. Rainbow 2022 Dokkan Fest, by the way. Love it. Oh, you couldn't have double supered? You didn't want to do that? You gonna dodge though? There we go. Build up a little bit, buddy. That's a celebration I wish was better. Like, because while this Goku, Gohan, and then the Cell are good, they did not age well. They got aged out fast by the second half of the year, and that is not something that you really want to happen with these characters. Because Ginyu's still really strong, right? Ginyu's good, and the 7-year LRs are still good. Majin Vegeta is still useful, like you can make him work in places. But with this Goku and Gohan, and then the HL Cell, they're only being used because they're partners to the characters that are actually good. Granted, you can make this Gohan work if you're able to actually transform into the Gohan and get him built up. And like, he looks really strong like that, but like you have to get there first, and it's really lame to do that. So they're definitely not units I like running because they're not fun. Like, I think that's the problem here. They're not fun. Like, Cell's good once he gets to perfect, but after, like, to get there is a struggle. Oh, we're doing Cell Sub Juniors? Okay. And they lock. I see. Not optimal, I would say. I'm gonna just do this just because I don't feel like playing through this entire stage again. Or we're gonna get Dokkan attack as well. Okay. Really hoping that Goku wants to double super here, that way we can transform next turn. Alright. Also, sucks to be global right now, right? Like they don't have these new stages with the new support memories. They don't got the easy A's for Gohan and Cell. Like, I don't know what's going on over at the global side of this game, but they are really trolling, I think. They're really just not outputting what people want to see for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. Like, they really could have just gave them Cell and Gohan. Like, I don't understand why they didn't. Like, there's really no reason not to. Like, these guys are a part of this celebration. Like, they do not relate at all to the anniversary mechanic. I'm pretty sure, because it's about like spirit bombs and stuff like that. Like, they're not for that. That's not what they do. So I don't understand why Global just decided to not like release them and then give them HEL Golden Frieza instead, who they've been holding on to forever now. Like, it's so strange to me. But hey, wonky Global. This is why I play JP. JP doesn't do this to me. Would I save money on Global? Probably. Would I still rather play this one? Yeah. Okay, this is awful. I have my Bob on an item. Oh no, we're not in a good position here. We would have been fine given this guy double supering, but he didn't, and now we're not even going to super. So this is really bad. Like, really bad. Let's do this. This. And this. I definitely knew that was gonna happen. Ow! Hit the ruin item. Oh, 2 items actually. Okay. Love this character, man. Love it. Love it. Love them so much. God. I really hope he can't double super because we're gonna be very dead if he can. Okay, come on, Trunks. Oh, we're gonna get the final blow with Prime Battle Trunks. This bomb. Okay, nice. Prime Battle Trunks getting the final blow. And now we should be in the final phase. Yeah. What we can do though is both of these. Oh, we can't do that one because he has not super attacked literally a single time. Hey, let's just do this. Thank you, Gohan. Oh, you couldn't have changed the physical orbs though. You know what? Actually, I think we leave it like this. Because Trunks should be fine. The amount of defense he has, 400k. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it just like this. And we should, emphasis on the should, be perfectly fine. How much does this do? He's gonna stun for 9 turns. They shouldn't do that much damage to a physical character with damage reduction and 400k defense. Yeah, we're fine. He did stun for 9 turns though. That's lame. How much damage is Gohan gonna do though? 20 million. Nice, cool. Thank you. All right. You want a triple super? Get us out of here. Pretty sure he can. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Nice final boss. Yeah, Gohan's a little quirky, you know? Anyway, that was the stage. I'll probably do the Master Evolution stuff by myself some other time. I don't know. That category is also pretty bad. So it's gonna be a little bit before I get that done. Or at least attempt it. Anyway, let me know how you guys feel about this stage in the comments down below and all like this event getting updated after so goddamn long. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I guess there's really nothing much else to talk about.